This is the nature of everything. Don't stay stuck.
All right, quick heads up before we get into this. This isn't one of those check-ins where, we're not going to ease into it. We're about to hit hard. We're maybe going to knock a few things over. We might break a vase. But if you're here for comfort, this just isn't going to be that episode.
Absolutely. So, you know what? Put down your drink a minute, because if we don't say this out loud, we're just another voice helping people stay stuck while they're feeling enlightened. And it's not the right thing to do. And we're just not going to do it.
Yeah. And here's the line that's going to make people mad. Most self-awareness content right now, it's just more avoidance, but with better branding. I mean, and not all of it, but enough of it. And before anybody gets upset, we're not anti-therapy and we're not anti-motivation. We're not anti any of that. We're not anti-insight. We're not anti-reflection. We're anti-stopping there.
Absolutely. Because oftentimes awareness feels like progress. It gives you that hit. You feel seen for the moment. You feel understood. And your brain tells you like, hey, cool, we did the work. Except, realistically, nothing changed. You have the same habits, the same conversations, same patterns, same practice, the same life.
Yeah, and the reason we know is because us too, right? I mean, we recognize this. We see this for ourselves. And here's the really uncomfortable part that nobody wants to say. Awareness gives you dopamine, but ownership, like when you take ownership, that costs you something. And most people, us included sometimes, would rather feel better than to take responsibility.
And you can spend years understanding why you are the way you are and never actually face who you are.
Ouch.
You can name every wound, label every pattern, explain all of your behaviors, but confirmation, like the real confirmation, it says like, this is my life, this is my role, and this is what it's costing me. And oftentimes that just doesn't feel good. I mean, it feels threatening in its own way.
Yeah, let me really mess with this. Even if Tony Robbins himself showed up at your house tomorrow, private session, eyes locked in, high energy, right? Best plan you've ever heard, it still wouldn't matter. If you're not willing to face your authentic self and actually own your choices, it's not gonna matter because no one can practice change for you.
Well, because motivation fades and all of that insight, it often just wears off, and all of the clarity that you've picked up, I mean, it just basically goes by the wayside. But your practice that you put in place, that is actually forever, because it takes forever. It's a lifestyle.
Yes.
And that's the part that people don't sign up for. They want the breakthrough, but they don't want the reps. They don't want the repetition side of this. And the realization, they want that, but they don't want the responsibility. We don't want the responsibility often, and that's the problem.
Yeah, nobody likes this. That includes us. Nobody likes this. Nobody likes admitting that your awareness hasn't changed your calendar at all, or your boundaries, or the way that you keep promises to yourself. I'm sorry, it's just not growth. It's entertainment.
And the industry loves that. The personal growth industry loves every bit of that because entertained people are constant consumers. They come back. Dependent people keep buying. Self-led people, however, they don't need the constant reminders.
Exactly. So, this is us saying it clearly. We're done helping people to feel informed while staying unchanged. That is really the hard part.
And Coin, this framework, it isn't about knowing more. It's about confirming reality, owning your part, and practicing change over and over and over. Long after that feeling of motivation is gone, long after the dopamine hit sort of wears off, this is forever.
Yeah, so this is your Tuesday check-in. So what are you calling self-awareness that's actually just delaying a decision? What truth do you understand, but you just refuse to act on it? And what would break, in a good way, if you just stopped trying to feel better and you started being really honest?
Because awareness was never the finish line. It was the moment you were supposed to stop lying to yourself. Let's all sit with this. Take the rest of the week. Think about it. We'll see you Friday.
Before you go, just know it's time. Time to connect. Time to change the nature of everything. Find us at coinyourlife.com and don't stay stuck.